What's up, guys? Anthony here, and welcome to my live reaction to Ichi the Witch Chapter 44 Presents. So sorry it's late, guys. I was incredibly busy yesterday and I couldn't get a chance to record it. But anyway, better late than never, as they say. So let's get straight into it, guys. I'm gonna get this up as quick as because I'm just chilling with me chilly here. But anyway, we're starting off with a nice, beautiful color page. We got the Team Disguise. We got Disguise, Ichi, Kamugi, and obviously Gokuraku. Alright. And I don't know why I said it like that. Don't care. I'm just going to go. Alright. So, we're starting off. Last week, we basically got back to the Witches Association. And we basically got the fallout from everything. And all that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's go. So, we got Ichi here. Looks like he's reading stuff. And he's kind of like, had enough. Ichi, are you okay? No. Clothing, fittings, paper signings. These last few days, they've made me do so much for that party that I haven't been outside. I want to touch dirt. So we do know there's a big party because they're announcing Ichi as the first male witch. And they got all these dignitaries and everything coming. And we also got Kamugi's sister coming, which is kind of crazy. So I don't know why that's such a big deal, but we'll find out. I can't talk with Gokuraku either. He looks too busy. He's like, what? Is that a device? So he's with the technical researcher. Not only that, there's all these words. And he's like, duh. I love it. Kamugi's just laughing. Okay. You can hardly call yourself a true witch if you fold under this light workload, Ichi. Look at her, guys. She's like, shoo. As you're debuting as a witch to the entire world, you at least learn the bare minimum about magic and association history. Especially since all the members of the association upper echelons will be in attendance. So Togais is basically teaching him everything, and Ichi just doesn't want a bar of it. Okay. You'll be introduced to everyone. Every one of them. Do not make an embarrassment of yourself. So, no growlies! I love it. Oh, that's awesome. Like, cause he's like, he's growled. Right, I'll be back. Alright. Come to think, wait. Oh, there we go. Come to think of it, Kamugi, your older sister, will be in attendance, right? Miss Speaker Harvest. I hear she's a captain too. That's one of the highest ranks a senior witch cadet can achieve without being a full witch. She has a reputation as an elite. Yeah, she does. And she's like, ooh, tea? I need a tea. Okay. So it looks like her sister's not actually a witch. Interesting. Back on topic, I expect nothing less than your best. If you show a dearth of common sense and neglect your studies, you'll wind up like her. And she's frozen Disguise. This guy's like, yeah, I love it. Disguise is an absolute beast, right? Mount Tails Witches Association accounting to it. So this is Magi. Alright, so money. Okay. That's a common currency circulated across our continent. All officially appointed mental witches receive a budget for their activities and a paycheck for their missions. You have, of course, received a budget for and a reward from your missions to this point. Or you should have. But not only did a certain someone forget to make your account, we discovered that she even had the nerve to pocket your pay for herself. Oh, Tiscaris, come on, that's dirty. I ensured that she was swiftly and strictly punished. It's like, I love that Choco is giving her shit. And we got Kamugi there with tea, like, here you go. I love it. That's dirty. And she's like, rude, I didn't pocket anything. I was only temporarily holding on to it. I'm innocent. Looks of doubt. It's just like, hey, Minister, come on. We were busy, and the account setup paperwork is a pain in the butt. Besides, it's not like he's interested in or even needs money. I love it. It's just like, what? I don't know what's going on, whatever. Right? And you clearly thought to yourself, if I don't bring it up, maybe everyone will just kind of forget about it. Then I can probably expense his budget money on top of mine. He, and he. I'ma keep quiet. When did you acquire a mind-reading magic? Looking at trash. Anyway, Ichi, your money belongs to you. You take care of it for yourself. Did you understand my lesson on deposits and withdrawals? Yeah? Good. Now, for a real life lesson, go and spend this money. What? So he's got 1,000. I can go outside? He's like, huh? Look at this guy. She's like sneaking away. As long as you stay within the city. Okay? And I love how this guy's like, she's like sneaking away. This is part of your social studies class. Be sure you're home by sundown. And she's like, ding, no, you're not going there. Understood? And she's like, he's like, yes. It's like, wow. There's always magic going on everywhere. So he's with Komugi. I think that's smart. For a guy who has no idea, who's only ever lived on his own, right? Never had money, never needed money. All the food he got, it was just via hunting, his own self. Now he has money to spend. I think it's a good thing having Komugi there. It is a tourist attraction after all. It's always so lively and bustling. There's so many shops, it's hard to pick what to buy. Komugi, I want that! Ichi, I think you might not quite have enough. It's like 9 million for the Ultra Axe. It's like, what? I love it. You have 1,000, right? And the price for that axe is so many zeros. I didn't expect him to turn down my offer of extra homemade jerky and leather. I'll add these two. Nope. I guess you've done most of your purchasing through barter, huh? Yeah. I've used money a few times before, but it wasn't this kind. Meiji is the most common currency in the world. I'm sure you'll be using it a lot going forward. Okay. So yeah, and obviously in the little village here, they have their own form of currency. Okay. Bartering is fine, but for today, let's try buying something with only money. Let's learn. Okay, yeah, like yeah. All right. So they're looking at it looks like sweets. No more clothes, please. So, buying flowers. Just the scars. The scars. A talent for the ages. Okay. The every woman witch. And he's like, this beautiful in body and heart. There's living a life of virtue. They're like, huh? And so it looks like they're looking at some boots. Komugi's looking at a hat. I can't pick. There's too much stuff to choose from. What I want and what I can afford aren't the same. And there are way too many things to pick from. I can't decide. Yeah, well, we have plenty of time. There's no need to rush a decision. Still, which shops haven't we visited yet? Komugi, what would you buy with this? What, me? Yeah, you're experienced at shopping, right? What would you buy? Clothes, equipment? Well, I need the advice. Tell me, please. Okay. If it were me, then I think... And she's like... Ugh. That stone-hearted Ice Queen. I told her I was sorry. But did she listen? No. Sneaking out. The first chance was the right answer. And she's like... She was settling in to lecture me straight through to dawn. That's guys! I love it. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's Ichi. Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I went shopping. You did, huh? So he got some star candy. Kenny, that's a fancy choice coming from you. It was Komugi. She gave me advice. If it were me, I think I'd buy a present for someone. A present? That's just my personal opinion, though. Okay, so it looks like Ichi bought the star candies for Descaris. It can be hard to simply walk up to a person and tell them you care about them. In that case, giving them a present can be a good excuse to maybe mention it offhandedly. Okay? Interesting. If there's someone you care about, but you're having trouble telling them, maybe you could think about spending the money on a present for them. Okay, she gives the coin back to Ichi. Telling someone that I care. Alright, so he's holding 500. This card. You're always snacking on something, and these candies are glittery like magic. That's why I bought them. It's only a little so far, but watching Gokuraku's family showed me what it's like. So today, I'm going to say directly, Descaris, you made me your family. Thank you. Oh, I love that. That's awesome. And this guy's like, huh? And she's like, ah, there you are. Finally found you. I wasn't finished talking with you now. Listen here. Hold it. Okay. What happened? What did that sappy look? Nothing. Did something good happen? Yeah, let's go get some drinks. My treat. You're paying? Is this a trick? So literally that made her so happy. I love it. So we got Komugi there. I wonder, did Ichi give it to her like he wanted to? So she's doing reports. You should buy a present to tell someone you care. Boy, that was a presumptuous thing to say. I told him to do something I've never managed to do for myself. And so, the day of the debut arrives. Name? Mantel's Witches Association Inspections Department, Section 1 Chief. Speaker Harvest. Ooh, alright, so this is Komugi's sister. Okay. Interesting. So she's the chief, so she's the boss of Section 1. Okay. Now, where is Komugi hiding, I wonder? Ooh, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the chapter. Interesting. So it looks like next week we're going straight into the debut party, which I'm actually looking forward to. And I'm kind of hoping we get a little bit of an interaction between Speaker and Komugi. I think that's going to be interesting because I feel like Speaker, she's going to be that type of character, kind of like, you know, the anime character, like, yeah, you guys don't know, that type of character. I feel like she's going to be that type of character. I'm really, really interested to see how this plays out. I'm really interested to see how Ichi reacts to her. It's going to be funny. It's going to be interesting. But anyway, guys, that's it for this this week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry it's a day late. I was a little bit busy yesterday and I didn't get a chance to sit down and record it. But it's here. Let's rock and roll. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace, peace.